In this video, we're going to teach you how to make an apple pie. You're going to want to start by getting your apples ready. You'll need Granny Smith apples, and you're going to slice them and have about 4 to 5 cups. But not without testing the quality of your apples. Ours are Ozzie approved. Then we're going to move on to our crust, starting with 3 cups of flour, 1 stick of butter cubed. It'll look something like this. Then we're going to add our teaspoon of salt and 1/3 cup of shortening. You can use a whisk or a pastry cutter to help blend that together until you have lots of little dough balls. We're then going to add half a cup of ice water, little by little, until we get the right consistency. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 425 degrees and make sure that your workstation is ready for you to roll out your crust. We're going to start by rolling out our crust using some extra flour. You can use a baking sheet for dimensions, and it definitely makes that a lot easier. Once it's wide enough, we're going to put it in our pie pan and cut off the excess crust. And then we're going to move on to our filling, starting with a whole stick of butter, 4 to 6 tablespoons of cornstarch, half a cup of water, half a cup of white sugar, and half a cup of brown sugar. It should look about this color and consistency, and you're going to keep mixing it around on medium heat until it thickens to the right consistency, and that's when it's time to add those apples that we sliced at the beginning. Not quite, Oz. Now we're finally going to add our filling into the pie crust. This is probably the most satisfying part, and it's going to look something like this. It'll be a little liquidy, but the cornstarch is what helps it thicken up while it's baking. We're going to move on to our lattice crust, which is this crisscross pattern here. So we'll cut strips of crust and we'll lay them in this pattern. And then we're going to baste the crust with our egg wash, which is just 1 beaten egg yolk. Then we're going to put our pie in the oven for 15 minutes at 425 degrees. And once that timer goes off, we're going to reduce the temperature to 350 for another 45 minutes. After that hour of baking, it should be ready to come out of the oven. Thanks, Courtney. And once your pie has cooled a little bit, it's the perfect time to cut in and try it out. You can serve it with ice cream or by itself. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy your apple pie if you try it out.